NoLifeJeff, that's my name. What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be discussing how I've got every single player on my team right now. So there's a story behind every single player here because I don't believe I have any other starting player other than Splain and like Honda. Honda was my captain, and Splain, he's just a legend. So a lot of you guys are new to this, and you don't necessarily know every single player on how I got them. So I'm just going to be discussing it. And all you OG guys who's been with this account since April of 2016, I made this account in April of 2016, and you guys remember exactly how I got every one of them. Nice. Kudos to you guys. So in today's video, I didn't really feel like playing today, so I just wanted to do this, and just have a little talking video. So we're gonna start off with the team. We're just gonna start off from front to back. I mean, I'm not gonna do like an order or anything, so because I don't think I remember completely the order, but there's a story behind every single player. So the first one is Giroud. Obviously, I did this pretty recently. I did a transfer challenge on him since he got transferred from Arsenal to Chelsea. So now it's not a huge story behind them, but pretty much there's a transfer challenge. You guys can go watch that up there. And yeah, I guess I'll be leaving a card to every single person's video if it allows me to do that. Anyway, the next one is Martial. I saw a huge secret player in my transfers, and I was like, I need to upgrade the team. I still have a starter team, so I bought it. And Martial came out with, it was like 94 overall. He was really good. He had a lot of pace. And then I decided to upgrade him to 100, and that's pretty much it. Next one's Koulibaly. So after I did Sign and Steal, and I realized I'm climbing the tiers really fast, and I don't really want to do a Sign and Steal with like a goalkeeper and ruin my chances. I decided to make a little series doing upgrading to 100 every time I won a division, or like got promoted from a division. So I got promoted, I think it was tier 6. I think I got promoted to tier 6, or it was tier 6 to tier 5. No, yeah, it was tier 6 to tier 5. And I was like, alright, who do I upgrade to 100? Obviously Ide Koulibaly, because he's super tall, and he was eventually removed from the game, so I got him before. Best was a player that I wanted to make a video of the upgrading to 100 because I thought that would be a really cool video to waste all my coins, and plus my team needed to upgrade. So, and I just found Leon Best because his name was Best, so I just upgraded him. I still can't pronounce your name. I will not pronounce your name. I got him from a secret player battle. There, I made a video of secret player battle. Again, I'll leave all the cards up there. Remember, he was good and he actually fit in my team, so I just kept him. Silva was a player for Silva League Soccer. As you guys know, my favorite football/soccer player was David Silva, and he was from Manchester City, so that's why. The reason I liked him is because in FIFA Mobile 15, I bought him, and he was like my best player, and he did so well in FIFA Mobile, so that's why he's my best player. That's why I liked him, and that's why I like Man City. And I also like the color of their jerseys. I like that color. Anyway, so David Silva, I did a series of Silva League Soccer, if you guys don't remember that. Pretty much, I was just playing online and trying to upgrade him as much as I could with the coins until I realized the coins were so hard to get, and it just ended up being an online rage series, which was alright, It's just it was just me playing with a starter team online, and you know how that goes. Anyway, so the next one is Sterling. I bought him when I was like scrolling through the transfers, and I was like, you know what? The max price can go up to 4,000. So where are all the expensive players? So I kept quitting a bunch of games, right, until I could see if I could get a transfer over 3,000 coins. And there he was. Raheem Sterling was 3,000 coins, and I was going to do a video of me buying a 3,000 coin transfer because I feel like that was pretty rare. Now, I bought Carvalho when I was just still upgrading my defensive team. I bought him, And yeah, so he was 94 overall. I thought he was really good until I realized his pace was kind of bad. He's only 180 centimeters tall, so I don't really play with him. He's just my bench player. We got Cesar. He was a secret player. You know, he's 190, so that's why I use him, even though his pace is not the best. But he is 190 centimeters tall, so he's really good at defense, so he could win the headers. So I got him as a secret player early game, early with this online series, just to upgrade my team. As well as Saint Just, he was a player that I bought, and look at that pace. See, that pace really helps a lot. So all these three guys were bought around the same time when I was just trying to upgrade my defense. So yeah, him. I still don't know why I called him NoLifeJeff YouTube. I should just called him NoLifeJeff as his last name. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do no first name. Cause I didn't want a No Life Space Jeff, so I wanted to see something too. Whatever. I should have just no first name, put NoLifeJeff. Anyway, so he was when the creative player came out, and I realized I sort of needed a goalkeeper, and I was gonna buy Pantaleon and upgrade him, but you know, I needed to get promoted for a division, so yeah, I wasn't getting promoted from a division, so I was like, all right, let's just get this creative player and just upgrade him to 100, and that's when I discovered unlimited player development. For some reason, I can't remember how I got Thiago Silva. After a while of digging, I finally figured out how I got Thiago Silva. Pretty much, I just upgraded my team. Yeah, he wasn't very memorable. He was the first defender, and I needed a defender, so I upgraded him. And obviously, Traore, he was, for me, getting promoted to Division 4. It was just, I bought him. He was the second tallest player, and Koulibaly and Traore have helped me out so much, even though I still haven't gotten promoted with them. I was close. Chiellini, I got him twice, alright? Alright, I was doing sign and steal, right? It was my first ever video of sign and steal. I got a defender. I got Chiellini. I was like, oh man. Alright, so it's going to be hard. So if you lose, you discard him, right? So I discarded him, right? Did another video with Busquets. And then the third sign and steal, I got him again. But the third time I drew. So I could keep him, technically. So he's there. He's just my backup defender because I like him more than PK. And PK is sold. So, sold a long time ago. He is Ronaldo. I just bought him, pretty much. And I remember Ronaldo, I forgot to mention something. He was in my 5,000 subscriber, 5,000 coin spending spree. Pretty much I bought him and Bale. But Bale is gone because of a challenge I did. Yeah. So here's Baraka here. So I didn't have a full gold defense yet. So a lot of people were telling me to get a better fullback. So I was going to get Bellerin and then upgrade him because he was so pacey. But then I realized, look, and then I saw Baraka in my store. And he had already 100 pace. So I just bought him, essentially, to upgrade my team. Here's Gunnarsson. He was from the World Star. No, one of the World Stars. He was from the I don't even remember what it was called, but it was the special offers, and I saw he had full 100 stats, so I was just, alright, I'll buy him. He's cheap. He was like 3,600, and he had full 100 stats, so that's like perfect. You know how much money I spent on this guy? And then there's De Gea. I bought him the same time around Messi. It was when I really started my online series. This is when I really started my online series, when I started playing. And I was going to buy a new guy every single episode, so he was just one of the people. De Bruyne was a secret player / transfer. I wanted to buy another 3,000 transfer because I want to upgrade my team a bit. Because I had the midfield kind of open. So I could have had Kevin De Bruyne in. I kind of wanted to switch my formation, so I was waiting for a good center mid so I can switch it to this formation and use him. So, and I was like, Kevin De Bruyne plays for Man City, it'll be perfect. And yeah, I bought him, and then he showed up, right? And then a few days later, he turned into a secret player when I was starting to watch ads. It took me like, I don't know, like, I guess it took me like a week of video watching before I could get enough coins for Kevin De Bruyne. So yeah. And then he turned into a secret player along the lines, and I was like, alright, you're just going to give me a cheaper price? Fine, I'll take it. And here's Splain, alright? He is the starter player of my team, okay? Splain is a starter player on my team. The second video of Silva Soccer, he was actually absolutely amazing, and I told myself I would never sell him. So here he is, still there. His face is completely updated, so he does not look like at all when I started. And yeah, there he is, the same old good old Aaron Splain. Which goes to Honda. He was just the captain. I wanted to get an attacker. I didn't want to make the same mistake as I did with Zuma, with my first one. So I was like, I want to get an attacker. I want to get him. I want to get like a good one. That would do. Well, that would. I want to get an attacker that would score a lot of goals for me. And Honda was 79 overall, and he was a forward. Obviously, his pace is not the greatest, but I don't think there was a better option, honestly. Which leads me to Cuttino, who I bought because he was a scouting player. So with the new update, just to show the scouting players, I bought him because maybe you have a scouting icon on him, but he doesn't. And then I had a transfer challenge on him because he was transferred to Barcelona, and that pretty much started it. And here's Scobie. He's just the worst player. I bought him for the worst player challenge. He's 54 overall. That's the lowest rated player. As well as Santos and Costa. Daniel Redmond's the shortest player, so I bought him for a challenge. I want to do more challenges with him. A lot of you guys want me to upgrade him to 100 overall. You know how much coins? I'll have to watch so many video ads. And then there's Marco Royce, another creative player. I want to do a creative player challenge with him. Sort of like the transfer challenge. It only lasted one. But I got Marco Royce. There he is. I don't know why they switched him to an AM. I bought him as a left mid. And then brings me Messi. He was it was the first episode of the online series where I bought him, pretty much where I just started buying players each episode. And there's Aubameyang, who is the transfer challenge part 2, number 2, because obviously he was a big transfer. He wasn't in the game because he didn't have Bundesliga license, but now that he's in Arsenal, so now he's in the game. Which brings me to Bentner. I wanted to do a video on Bentner because he's kind of a, he was a meme in FIFA at the time, so I was like, alright, let's bring it into Dream League, essentially. And I believe he's out of the game now, so I've got a lot of OG players. I got Ibra, got Bentner, I've got Koulibaly. That brings me to Ibra. I bought him, I believe, as a secret player. Yeah, okay. I was doing a video on Neymar, upgrading Neymar to 100, and I just bought him as a secret player just for extra content. Gotta make the video 10 minutes, boy. Alright, and then you got the last one, Pantilimon, who I did a video on because he's the tallest player in the game now currently because Koulibaly got taken out of the game. So that is my whole entire team, my whole entire 32 players. And yeah, wow, that was a mouthful. So that's pretty much how I made my team. It's, each player sort of have his connection with me somewhat. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope, you guys are know more about my team, and just taking a break from the gameplay today. But yeah, subscribe if you are new for some more Dream League gameplay. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.